No one can do it better.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
Hello, what's up and what's happening? Hello, what's up and what's happening? What's up and what's happening? Hello, what's up and what's happening?
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up.
Rap tell me a little bit right here.
Talk to me, say something.
Run a power move on them.
This ain't two wrongs don't make it right, but it damn sure makes it even.
This channel you are about to watch has a lot of positivity, but it contains some adult, strong language and content, which may be brutally honest and be more suitable for mature audiences only. No bull, no lies, no slack, no acts, just straight facts. Now it's time to relax, enjoy, tune in, check out and watch the Carlos Stargell Show with that guy, the bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, now coming to you straight from Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because when they made him, they broke the mold. Now it's time to enjoy the Carlos Stargell Show.
No one can do it better.
Hello, what's up and what's happening? Hello, what's up and what's happening? Hello, what's up and what's happening?
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up.
Run a power move on them.
Rap tell me a little bit right here.
Talk to me, say something.
This ain't two wrongs don't make it right, but it damn sure makes it even.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, and many and millions of y'all all in around the world. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to check out, view, tune in, and watch the Carlos Stargell Show with that bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, now coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, one who's not afraid to speak out what's real and let them know how they feel. Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because when they made him, they broke the mold. Yeah, me, they broke the mold. So y'all didn't pay no money, so there's no need for y'all acting funny. And don't you dare be sour. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy with me, that bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta born, now come, like I say, coming straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because when they made me, they broke the mold. How y'all doing today, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls? I'm all right if y'all all right. The temperature here right now in Burlington, North Carolina, as we speak, and it's going to get hotter. Yes, I'm trying to tell you, it's going to get a whole lot hotter. It's in, let me make sure, because sometimes it don't never be right. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, shoot. Wait. 89, so far it's 89 degrees here in Burlington, North Carolina. Oh my Jesus, it's hot out there. So, if y'all don't have to be out there, stay home. But if you have to go, and if you got respiratory problems or whatnot, stay hydrated and cool at the same time. And please be careful. I want to give birthday shout outs today. Who's their birthday today is June the 25th.
Happy birthday, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls.
Yep. And I want to give my shout outs and love to my loved ones, my peoples, and the ones I'm real tight with in Atlanta, Georgia, all over the whole state of Georgia and the surrounding Atlanta area, all around the world and across the country, including Canada and Mexico. And again, Want to send a special shout out, condolences and prayers to the Jordan family. The loss of Miss Annie Jordan. I've been knowing her since childhood. And my love, like I said, my heart, my love, and my condolences goes out to the family. Y'all know I'm just a phone call away. I might live in North Carolina, but Georgia will always be on my mind.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, so that's one thing about me. I mean, just because I moved, that don't mean my heart is not the same. I'm still the same person. I'm put like this, I'm still the same Carlos. But I will say this. Not to be underestimated, but very much appreciated.
Talk to me. Say something.
Rap to him a little bit right here. Run a power move on him.
No one can do it better.
But just to say this right here too, no, I am not perfect. I strive for righteousness and I try to stay humble, and I just follow those basic instructions before leaving this earth.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, but hold on, y'all. But like I was saying though, like I said, I don't have a special subject to talk about today. I'm just gonna do what I do best, freestyling.
No one can do it better.
Rap to him a little bit right here. Run a power move on him.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yep, and that's me. But you know, I talked to my cousin, one of my cousins earlier today. I mean, it was good to hear from them too as well. But I'm gonna say this right here. We had a pretty good laugh earlier today. I mean, that's what we need. We need more laughter and less misery.
Talk to me. Say something.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Yeah, I said maybe the world will be maybe it'll be a better place in the world if we just laugh and get along. But you know what though? I hate to say this, God forbid, but it ain't gonna happen. Why? Because everybody on this earth is not the same. Everybody don't know the true meaning and definition of the word one accord. Yes, I did say that. But guess what, brother? Long as you know, and long as you believe, can't nobody take that from you. But whatever I do, you do, any of us do, we all got to be held accountable, and we only got to answer the one higher power.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
No one can do it better.
Yeah, you got to answer the one higher power. It's sad, but it's true. No, I wouldn't say it's sad. It's a good thing because guess what? Like they say, that higher power, and y'all know if y'all got the sense to know this, the higher power know more than what we know, already written what was going to happen, and they don't make no mistakes, and there is no failure in God.
No one can do it better.
Talk to me. Say something.
That's what I'm saying. And then just to say this, it's only one God. But everybody worship whoever. I mean, Jah, Allah, Jehovah, our supreme being. And like in the words of the Jungle Brothers, whichever you may prefer. But we all serve one God.
No one can do it better.
Talk to me. Say something.
And that is the truth.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
I mean, a lot of people don't want to hear the truth because a lot of them can't handle the truth.
Run a power move on them.
I mean, they kept a lot of us silent for all those 400, 500 years. Unawarely. We was unawarely co-signing bullshit. which we had no business doing. But now, like I said before, thanks to technology, thanks to internet and social media, everybody got their ways of finding and searching for the truth. And that's the easiest way to get around from co-signing bullshit.
Talk to me. Say something.
Like I say, no disrespect to nobody, but I'm just telling it like it is. Because, like I say, like a friend of mine told me earlier, the truth shall set you free. And I also said, but a lie don't care who tell it.
Talk to me. Say something.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
No one can do
Run a power move on him.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, but like I said, like I told this person too, and like I tell y'all all the time, I have no problems nor disrespect towards the men or women of God. But what I have an issue with the ones who always talking that talk, talking that jive talk, and don't practice what they preach.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
But then they be the same ones be trying to tell you what you supposed to say, how you supposed to say it, how you supposed to live your life or whatever. Guess what? How you gonna tell somebody? How you gonna advise somebody, and you can't even practice what you preach?
Talk to me. Say something.
See, people like that, I have no problem telling them. And I'm gonna keep it honest. And like I said, the truth will set me free. But I'm no disrespect to nobody. I'm not trying to step on nobody's toes or take nobody off or whatever. But I say what I say. I'm not trying to make you feel comfortable, but at the same time, I'm not trying to hurt you. I have no problem telling some of those jive suckers who call themselves sanctified but still not satisfied. I have no problem telling them to
shut the F up.
But sometimes I might have to ask them, do the letters F-O mean anything to you? And guess what? If they don't know what F-O means, that lets you know right there, they don't have the sense that God gave them.
Talk to me. Say something.
They so busy praising the Lord and thinking nothing else matters. They just don't know. There's nothing wrong with praising the Lord, but at the same time,
use your damn common sense.
That's all you got to do. You can't, them the ones, you can't tell them nothing. They settled, brainwashed, and accepted whoever told what they told them. But guess what? Now that I'm older and a hell of a whole lot wiser now, I can like the same people that can tell me some shit that they've been brainwashed with. I stand with my arms folded, tilt my head a little bit like this, and be like, give them that look. They could be talking all that mumbo jumbo jive, and before you knew it, I end up busting out and say something like, heard it all before. Oh, that shut them up right there. Because I let them know my granddaddy was a holiness deacon. And a lot of stuff you trying to tell me, I already know. I've been there, done that, seen and heard it all before. Yes, I have.
Talk to me. Say something.
And I let them know, ain't nothing you can tell me that I already been told before.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
But at the same time, when you let them know how you feel, then they want to say, you disrespectful, you being rude or whatever. None of that. It's not about being disrespectful or rude. You know what it's about?
It's about kissing whoever when they think they want to be kissed.
And guess what? I'm not in the business of doing that. If anything, they'll be kissing mine. And I got a tube of lipstick of each color. Pick your poison. Pucker up.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, but get back to what I was saying. Like I said, I'm not the one to judge, but at the same time, I'm not the one that try to tell somebody what they supposed to do, what they need to do, and how they supposed to do it. Guess what? I gotta keep my daggone house in order. Look, like I was told before, live and let live. Basically, focus on your mind your damn business and stay out of other people's affairs.
Talk to me. Say something.
Rap, tell me a little now. Run a power move.
No one can do it better.
Rap, tell me a little bit right here.
But I'm just saying right here, that's where a lot of people don't do. They'll obey they won't obey to reality. They rather obey the bullshit than reality.
Talk to me. Say something.
Basically, they think co-signing bullshit is a necessity.
No, 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 no.
It's not. Co-signing bullshit will get you killed. Co-signing bullshit will get you in jail. Co-signing bullshit will get your butt kicked. Co-signing bullshit will get your feelings hurt and embarrassed and all the above.
Rap, tell me a little bit right here.
But the truth, you might die telling the truth, but the truth shall set you free.
Rap, tell me a little bit right here.
At least you won't go out with a guilty conscience. At least you won't take a lot of shit to the grave that ain't supposed to be carried to the grave.
Run a power move on them.
That's why we got, like I said, stay righteous, remain humble, and keep on following those basic instructions before leaving this earth.
Talk to me. Say something.
That's all you got to do. What's so simple about that? That's one, and you know I hate to say this, but it is so true. I always believe in the saying, a hard head make a soft tail.
It really do.
I mean, for real, it do. Especially for the ones, especially for those narcissistic people who think they always have everything figured out. They don't never want to be wrong. And top it all off, they think they don't stink.
Rap, tell me a little bit right here.
But guess what? It do. And you got to learn to live with it, that they do. And the ones that think they so all that and thinking they all that in a bowl of grits, some of them got their nose so stuck up in the air they can smell their ass.
Talk to me. Say something.
And I'm gonna say this right quick while it's on my mind. Like I always stress. I ain't gonna say stress, but like I always let it be known that it don't cost nothing. It don't cost us nothing to speak.
Talk to me. Say something.
But it costs you a whole lot just for being ignorant.
Rap, tell me a little bit right here.
This is what I'm about to say. I mean, it don't hurt to say, hey, how you doing? It don't hurt to be kind or courteous. But, I mean, and definitely, I'm going to start off with the speaking part first. Then, you know, like when I say it don't cost nothing to speak, all you have to do is somebody say hi, just say hi back. You don't have to carry no conversation or tell your life story. Well, just say, hey, how you doing? What's up? But keep it moving. Some people you say hi, what's up or whatever, they look at you like, I remember I spoke to one sister in Georgia. I mean, I was just being kind of saying, hey, how you doing? She gave me that look like, who is? And I said, and I just, before I knew it, I said, you think you stuck up? You need to see my wallpaper at home. I think that made her feel some kind of way.
So she shouldn't have came at me like she did. Guess what? You come hard, I come like an uncooked stale crack rock that's off the chain.
Yeah, so I had to let her know. You think you stuck up? You need to see my wallpaper at home. Before you knew it, I heard somebody just bust out laughing. I turned around and asked them, what was so funny? They said that was a good one. I said, no, that was an old one, but it was the truth. And I said, I had to say, sometimes, I try not to say nothing, but some people make you want to go there. And that's what I'm about to tell y'all too. Anybody who know me, who really, really know me, they know I will have a comeback right for you. Hey, how you doing, mama? I see you made it. Well, better late than never. I'm glad you made it. How you doing? Tell me something good.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, but like I was saying though, I try to, like I said, I try to do it. No, none of us is perfect. I know I'm not. But I try to do the right. I always strive for righteousness. We not perfect. Look, I know I'm not perfect, but just to let y'all know, at least I'm not fake. Now this is what I always say, like, you got some people that will tell you into your face and say they not fake. You know what I do? Fold my arms, tilt my head to the side. I'm good, Mom. I'm very good. But like I said, I tilt my head to the side. Give him that Carlos Stargell look. And I let them know. Actions speak louder than words.
Talk to me. Say something.
You can say what you want to say all day and all night long. But guess what? You can talk the talk. But my question is,
Can you walk the freaking walk?
Talk to me. Say something.
that's what I'm saying. You got a lot of people that say this and say that, and a lot of people can't even bust a great translation. They can't even practice what they daggone preach.
Talk to me. Say something.
Rap to him a little bit right here. Run a power move on him.
But what I'm saying too, it's not for me. I ain't gonna say nothing, cause guess what? They gonna have to answer to God on all that stuff they call themselves doing, even me. So, like I say, you know what? I stay in my lane, simple and plain. And I'm just gonna say this right here. And for the ones that always want to be in control, you need to sit your ass back, because guess what? The only one who's in control of all of us is
God.
That's right. So I'm just gonna say this. To the married couples, to the couples, whether you're married, going together, shacking, or whatever. You can talk a lot of mess and argue all day and all night long. But please do not use violence. Please just put it like this. Think before you act now. Because don't let your emotions override your thinking. Because that's how a lot of people end up in situations where they don't want to be or where they don't need to be. Either hell or jail.
Talk to me. Say something.
And look, we really do need to stop the violence and increase the peace, for real. We need to stop all this crimes against each other. Like I said, we all on this earth together. We really do need to We really do need to act on one accord and stop backbiting, cursing each other out, and talk about it. All that irrelevant negativity. We don't need that. Well, we ought to be sick and tired we claim to be sick and tired of being sick and tired. Some of them act like they're accustomed to all this sugar honey iced tea, and then get into
They really like this shit.
yeah, for real. But just to say this right here, if you got, like Sister Soldier always say,
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up.
and like I say, and look, I know I talk a lot of mess. I say what I say, even though it's brutal, but it's real. But I'm not trying to make nobody feel comfortable. Neither am I trying to hurt nobody at the same time. But the truth is the truth, and the truth must be told and not put aside.
Talk to me. Say something.
I mean, it's not about hatred or revenge or whatnot. I mean, come on now. Everybody need to come. We all on this earth. We need to stop all this madness and just unite. But there's a lot of people don't even have sense enough to know that we can't unite with nobody until we learn how to unite among ourselves. I mean, that's on the real for real. I ain't gonna mention who, but a certain group of assholes. They started that divide and conquer bush. And I'm not gonna say the dude's name, but y'all already know what I'm talking about. And
May his ass continue to bust hell wide open with gasoline draws with a hole in the middle. Willing motherfucking lynch.
yeah, I said it. And like I say, they say we're not supposed to have hatred. It's not about hatred. I just can't stand that Joker for all the unnecessary bullshit he had us co-signing and keep on co-signing until we can't co-sign no more. And like I said, those who claim to be sick and tired are sick and tired. Stop saying it and start bringing it. Damn.
Talk to me. Say something.
Y'all be tripping me. Y'all, I mean, a lot of them be tripping me, talking about what they gonna do. They ain't gonna do nothing but talk a whole lot of more jive and add more fuel to the fire.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
But and then look, and I feel sorry for some of those so-called wannabe game makers now. They don't even know the key meaning, the real meaning, nor the true definition of the word gangster. I ain't gonna reveal it on here, but I'm just letting it be known. They don't even, half of them don't even have sense enough to know what a whole lot of stuff is. A lot of them barely can spell that name, and majority of them don't know they ass from a hole in the ground. They think, I mean, I ain't talking about the OGs. I'm talking about these young little Rudy Poos coming out, still got a plunge in their ass, and still don't know sugar honey iced tea, don't know from Shinola.
Talk to me. Say something.
And just like I said, I'm not trying to make nobody feel comfortable. Neither am I trying to step on nobody's toes nor hurt nobody's feelings. But like I said, they try to keep us silent for 500 years. Nothing gets accomplished when you quiet.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Talk to me. Say something.
Run a power move on him.
No one can do it better.
And if we can act like we got the sense that God had gave us from birth, we can be real powerful in our spirits and in our minds. And we can conquer if we really wanted to. But a lot of them don't have sense enough to know that. So guess what? May they continue to be settled and brainwashed for the rest of their damn life. And they can take that to the grave.
Talk to me, say something.
Chain on.
Well, my session is up, right? My session is up. But I want to thank the ones who took the time to view, check out, tune in, and watch the Carlos Stargell show. And thank you, Mama. Love you too. But like I said, if you haven't subscribed and you find it in your heart and you feel it in the depths of your soul, please hit that like or the subscription bell. Maybe both. Sure would appreciate it. And just to let y'all know too, I do live one-on-one Zoom live streaming with YouTube. So if you like to go live and those who know how to get in touch with me, please do so. I'll be glad. And look, and those who don't know, if you got my number, just give me a call or text me. But if you got my Facebook page, y'all on my Facebook page, hit me up on the messenger. Hey, look, if you like to go live, it'll be an honor and a pleasure, because sometimes I be needing some company. I be needing somebody to join in with me sometimes. There's nothing wrong with that. And look, and don't act like y'all got nothing, because don't nobody should have nothing to hide unless you wanted by the FBI, CIA, or your stalking kids, mama or dad or whatever. But like I said, you shouldn't have nothing to hide. You shouldn't be ashamed. The only thing I can do is ask, so it's up to y'all, so it's all good. But again, thank y'all so much for taking the time to check out, tune in, view, and watch the Carlos Stargell show with that bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, one who's not afraid to speak what they feel, yell out what's real. Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because after they made me, they broke the mold. So until the next time, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means,
Please behave yourself. Stop the violence. Increase the peace. Eliminate the hate. And show a whole lot of more love.
so until the next time,
Peace.
2 fingers out of here like last year. And
Later when you're straighter.
right on, right on.